What will it be today, Auntie Matsu? Weeding the turnips? Scrubbing your iron pots? I'll find out just over the hill. Good morning, Auntie Matsu.
Naoe! Smelled my miso shiru brewing across the village, eh?
Eggplant and daikon?
Your favorite. But not ready yet. Come later.
My father said you needed my help.
So. An old woman forgets.
Let me help.
Oh. Whew. These knees don't bend like they used to. It's the jewels of my land, my crops. I give them water, wish them well, and in the morning, they disappear. Something wanders my yard. Beast or spirit, I am sure.
Spirits, Auntie?
They are everywhere, like gnats. Whatever it is, you will find it. I can always count on my Naoe. Observation is the first step to victory. You need higher ground to find what haunts me. Climb the old tower. Tell me what you see.
For a bowl of your miso shiru?
Work first, then rewards. And lucky you, it will be my best one yet.
I won't let you down. I can see Matsu's crops from up there. It's an animal. A deer? It's all right. Don't... Whoever did this will pay.
That means mine. Why is it my hand?
Someone made a fire. And I hear voices.
We should be on the road to Yamato already. Not till my belly's full. Eat!
Who are you?
Who wants to know?
I do.
We are innocent survivors from battle, starving and alone. You would turn us away?
Not with that flimsy bokens, you won't.
We are good people. If you ask us, we will help.
You're Egans. Dirty sneaks and hermits.
That's not true.
We'll ask for help next time, if Iga still stands.
Leave! Now!
Make us.
Let's see what you've got.
She's not worth it! Go! Go!
And stay out of Iga! See, Chichue? Nothing to worry about. I handled them just fine. But it sounds like something was following them to Iga. Something big.
Just in time. The miso shiru is almost ready. So tell me, beast or spirit?
Peasant Ashigaru from outside Iga. I fought them off.
Of course you did. You're a Fujibayashi.
How did they get in our village? My father says Iga is a locked door.
What matters is that you chase them off. Eat. Good for the heart and the bones.
Those soldiers, they spoke like something is coming. A battle.
You are strong. You will meet trouble with courage and a full stomach. But you must do it without me.
Why? My father said you were once a great fighter.
That is long behind me. These days, I am only good with a hocho to chop vegetables.
You busy around your garden like a honeybee. Rest.
Oh, you need to be fed, don't you? I'll do all I can before I venture up the mountain for good.
Well, as long as you're around, I will take care of you. And when you can't even use a hocho, you can live with me and my father.
A generous soul, like your mother. Oh, how proud Suyu would be to see who you are becoming. Oh, no,
My father doesn't like to talk about her.
he has his reasons. Forgive me. Eat more, huh? Miso shiru, Nagato?
They're coming.
Whew!
The armies of Oda Nobunaga. His son is at our borders, Nobukatsu, ready to attack Iga. I must meet them head on. We can't let them reach the village.
It's dangerous, Chichue.
That won't stop me.
What should we do, Nagato?
Stay here. Now I will protect you.
Yes, Chichue.
Wait for me. I will return.
The peasant Ashigaru. They were a warning.
Sit, eat.
I feel useless.
Waiting is not useless. Like I say, observation is the key to victory. Or else we are carps on the slab.
I am no Fujibayashi, Auntie Matsu. If I was, I wouldn't have been scared. I would have gone with my father. I am an obedient coward.
No, Naoe.
Yes, I'm done waiting. I want to help. I want to fight.
So let us go. You have kept your bravery dark behind your eyes so your father does not see it. Enough hiding.
Enough hiding.
I know just where to begin. Off we go.
You're awake. That's good. Can you hear me? Understand me? Now, I'll ask you politely not to run away again, hmm?
I didn't ask to be brought here, monk. And I refuse to be your prisoner.
I suppose I should expect a fiery response from someone who carries more blades than wits. You're not my prisoner. You are my charge. And it's your leg that holds you here, not me. Have you ever seen a bone pierce its way through the skin?
Not my own.
If you were to take another stroll on that leg, I imagine you'd see it firsthand. It is a miracle you are alive, young one.
I'm not that young.
When you get to be my age, everyone is young. What is your name? You will be here for some time. I might as well know what to call you.
Fujibayashi, Naoe, of Iga.
I am Sorin. The little one is Junjiro. And this place is Makino Odera, a temple. Or at least, what is left of it. War's shadow has darkened much in Setsu, as in Iga.
When you found me, did you... Is he...
I am sorry.
You...
Go ahead. I won't bite.
You should eat more. Soren says you'll need your strength soon.
Junjiro, fetch me a blade, would you? I believe it's time we freed our guest from her splint.
He's strange, Junjiro.
You are hardly one to talk. You've been a ghost for weeks.
Is he afraid of me?
Should he be?
No. So long as he never poses a threat.
It must be exhausting, seeing enemies everywhere.
They are everywhere.
You should know it was Junjiro who tended to you day and night. Junjiro who kept a cross on your brow to break the fever.
Is that when he painted all those portraits?
The boy paints what he sees. Be kind to him, Naoe. He's lost more than you know. Pain is expected, but you can walk. It will be some time before you're at full strength. But you can work toward it on your feet, and maybe even help around the temple for once. What a thought. Ah, the knife. Thank you, Junjiro.
Wait, you said...
You know how my hands shake in the cold, Junjiro. I'll leave you to it.
Go on. I trust you. See?
I don't like handling knives. Are you sure I didn't hurt you?
Don't worry. I'm tougher than I look.
Really?
What's that supposed to mean?
I just meant because you're... Never mind. No, wait, I was hoping...
Did you do this, Junjiro?
I don't paint like that anymore.
Sorin said you paint what you see. I'm sorry you had to see this.
There are lots of beautiful things too, if you know where to look. I can teach you. Let me get my brush.
Good to be on my feet again. Even with the ache. I wonder if I'll ever be as strong as before. I wonder if it even matters.
There's a tanuki over that way. Her name is Mikan.
Mika?
Why don't you try sneaking up and sketching her? I feed her sometimes, even though Soren tells me not to. Just remember, be quiet and move slow. You don't want to startle her. You can do it!
I'll seize the moment. You're too far away. I need to be quiet.
I mean, it looks mostly like a tanuki.
You look mostly like a tanuki. You're right, it's not very good. Guess I'm not much of an artist, huh?
It just takes practice, like anything. And you understand that. You play music.
Why do you think that?
Come on. I'll show you. We found this, where we found you.
Open it.
No way.
Thank you for this. It has reminded me of something very important.
What's that?
A promise. Plenty of bamboo around. Let's see if this blade is as sharp as I remember.
Did it work? Do you feel better now that you've destroyed something? Vengeance is a lonely path now, eh? Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
Don't be mad. I really did try my best. Do you like it?
How?
It would seem Junjiro has a knack for mending things. With a little help, of course.
Can you play something that way? Please?
follow the blade.
Thank you. I can never repay your kindness. But now, I have a different debt to settle.
Where will you go then?
To the home of a family friend, Tomiko. She has a farm in Setsu.
Ah, yes. That poor family.
You know the place?
I have lived in Setsu a very long time, young one. I have heard all its stories, good and bad. To reach the farm, head north following the winding path down the mountain. But be careful, danger is everywhere. And now, remember to tend to your wounds, not only the physical ones. Your eyes are on the horizon now, but do not forget to look back, to look within.
Thank you, Junjiro.
Do you really have to go?
Take care of yourself and the old man. I was on that mountain for so long. Feels strange to leave it. It's been too long, Kitty. I've missed you. 자, 走れ! Oda's shadow grows longer with each passing day. His
I meant no harm!
Whoa. The last time I was here, everything was different. Chichiue was alive. I only hope Tomiko's all right. Tomiko. Tomiko.
Naoe. And Nagato? Come. I'll pour sake. May his spirit find peace.
Chichiue. I only wish I had seen their faces. Cowards, all of them.
What do you mean?
That night, the masked samurai. There are 11 more. They killed my father. The Onryo.
The masked man from Katono. I should have known he wasn't just some mad ronin. So there's more than one.
Many more.
They killed Nagato. You'll have to kill them all. Do you understand? Not just those that wear masks, but the people that surround them. The power that commands them.
I will not hesitate.
Good. It's the only way to set things right. Blood for blood.
Blood for blood.
You will need much, then. Allies, supplies.
And a place to put them.
It's yours. Anything.
Are you sure?
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? Why my strength fades so quickly?
No.
War. Years ago. Between daimyo whose faces I'd never seen. Powerful men who fought to rule my land, but never set foot in it. Their soldiers killed everyone. My family, neighbors, left my mangled body in the dirt. Left me to burn as our fields turned to ash.
But why? You weren't the enemy.
We were in the way. The last thing I heard, after my husband's screams fell silent, was laughter. Our lives meant nothing. These people don't care about us. So every scrap I have in this world is yours, Naoe. As long as you promise to make them suffer.
I'll have to make changes to the place.
Then it is time to start gathering supplies.
Well, it's a humble beginning, but we'll need a lot of foundation to make that mountain Stuart always told me about. That's enough stone. This should be enough for the walls. This will build a strong roof. Time to build, I guess. Junjiro! Sorin!
My apologies for our unannounced arrival.
I've come to stay with you.
What?
What?
I had thought I was doing some good by staying at Maki no Odera. But your fiery spirit showed me that, in truth, I was hiding, sinking my roots too deep in the mountain soil.
But where will you go? What will you do?
A pilgrimage, I think. A slow one if these old bones have any say.
And I've come to stay with you.
He hasn't ceased talking about you since the moment you left.
Please, I'll help. I could cook, do chores, feed the horses.
This isn't some temple hidden away in the mountains. It isn't safe here.
It isn't safe anywhere. But the boy wants to be with you.
Fine. I'll take care of him.
Yatta!
So we're taking in strays now, are we?
You were the one who said we needed allies. Think of Junjiro as our first recruit.
Don't touch that.
Sorry.
Will you be all right?
You don't believe me capable of a pilgrimage, then?
I guess you've proven me wrong before.
Do take care of him. You two are more alike than you know.
What is this? Here. This mark.
That one was wounded. My father sliced off his ear in the melee.
There's a man in Sakai rumored to have lost an ear some months ago. I hear his men have clashed with Kyonyo and his monks at a temple, somewhere in southeast Setsu.
Monks?
Survivors from Honganji, the Ikoiki. Kyonyo is their leader now. Maybe he could give you information.
Anything else?
The Teppo. What are those etchings?
Gold, I think. Even in the moonlight alone, I could still see them. Never knew a teppo could shine like that.
Then you've never been to the markets of Sakai. The craftsmen there are like none other. Someone in Sakai will lead you to this gun. Follow your instincts. Sakai is a big city, Naoe. Full of danger, yes, but also allies. Eyes open for those who might help our cause.
Right.
And, if you're near the blacksmith shops, find Heiji. Looks like a bear, forges like a master. He owes me a favor.
I will track down who we're looking for, wherever they're hiding.